everyone, and welcome to Black Woman in Psych. So, for my very first video, I thought it would be a good idea for you to see my office space. This is where I go to study, to complete assignments, to kind of have my own little area. I think that having a designated area for you to study in is very important. It is like one of your major keys to success. Your office space should be well lit, right? Because you can't study in the dark. You need an area where you can be calm and productive. So you should be able to find everything that you need. So you have to be well organized. You should keep your paper, pencils, pens, highlighters, stapler, anything that you need. You should be able to find it in your designated study area. Your area does not have to be huge. It doesn't have to be a full office. It could be just a desk. It could be a lap desk, and then you have storage bins for the things that you need. No matter what size your office space is, you need to be able to keep it clean and keep it organized. My office, as you'll see shortly, is very pink. I love pink. It works for me, it's a vibe for me, and you have to make sure that your designated study area fits you. So take the time to decorate it and make it what you want it to be, because chances are you'll be spending a lot of time in that area. Your office space should also be free of any distractions. So a lot of times technology can really help us and help further our studies and help us understand things that we don't know. And that's great. But technology can also be a barrier. So I like to put my phone on Do Not Disturb, or even better, put it out of the room completely. So that I don't have anyone like disrupting me while I'm trying to study or complete assignments. Another great study tip to have is to never, ever, ever study in your bed. It is so easy when you get back home from a long day to just say, I'm going to do this assignment in bed, or I'm going to read my chapters in bed. And what happens? Like, you get sleepy, because you're not meant to study in the bed. Naturally, your body is tired and wants to rest, because that's usually where you go to sleep. So no matter where your study area is, just make sure it's not in your bedroom. I'll go over some further tips later, but right now, let's take a look at my office. Here is a Disney painting that I received from my mother, along with a dry erase board and marker set where I wrote just an encouraging message to myself. I found this humidifier at Dirt Cheap. And then here is my favorite part of my office. It is my reading corner. So I can sit here for hours and just read. It's so comfy. I have all of these pillows and this blanket, and I just sit there and read. And I love to come here at night, turn the lights out, and yeah. So coming over here to this corner, I will pull out this exercise trampoline and do workouts on it sometimes, and it counts the clicks or jumps that I do along with the amount of calories that I've burned. Back here I have a yoga mat and block set. That's where I put my backpack. My closet has all of my school attire in here. So all of my business attire is in this closet. Now when it comes to my desk, I have all of my office supplies here, my headphones, paper, envelopes. Here are some cool study guides that I found on Amazon for psychology, and they're all different topics. So these are really cool if you're interested in getting those. I also have sticky pads and plenty of pens. I take notes usually in different colors, so I like to keep a lot of pens. Here is my laptop that I'm completing my assignments on. So I can watch videos here. If there's something that I need to touch up on, I can watch the video here while I'm doing my assignments on my laptop. Here I have a nice Zen sand garden, and this really helps me when I'm feeling overwhelmed. I can just sit here and look at the garden and focus on the sand, and it just makes me feel better. Right here is The Best, Elle Woods. Legally Blonde is one of my favorite movies, and this scene in particular just gives me so much motivation to kind of keep going. If you recall, Elle is kind of disappointed because someone played a trick on her, and she kind of realizes that no one is taking her seriously, and she's doing everything in her power to kind of prove everyone wrong and really take her career seriously. So that gives me a lot of motivation to just kind of do everything that I need to do. I have my vision board to the left, and then to the right I have this painting of Lil Wayne that I bought on Market Street in New Orleans. So another find from Dirt Cheap is this little Disney princess mini fridge that I found. And so in here I just keep like ginger ale and water in there so I don't have to leave if, you know, I get thirsty or anything. I also have my Stitch lap desk, and it's really comfy, so if I don't feel like sitting at my desk, I just take this over here to my reading corner and just kind of study or read there. And so, yeah, here's my office.